Hey everyone, this is a video on how to bathe your guinea pigs. It's actually quite easy and the whole process at most takes about 5 minutes. Some guinea pigs do not like to be bathed and some guinea pigs don't even need it. However, we've noticed that after about a week his fur kind of tends to get a little less glossy and he tends to itch a little bit, so we like to give him a bath just to relieve his itching. He has no parasites, so the bath generally tends to help him out. One thing you definitely want to do before you put your pigs in is you want to take your elbow and test the temperature of the water. Over time, your hands become desensitized to hot things because with washing the dishes, you know, your hands being exposed to the elements, bumping them against things, your hands just become very desensitized. So checking with your elbow is a good way to make sure it's the appropriate temperature. You never want to put your guinea pigs in hot or cold water. You want it to be lukewarm or about room temperature if it's pretty warm in your house. There are two different ways to do this. You can do it with a cup or by running the faucet over them, and I will show you both. I've seen some instructionals on bathing your guinea pigs in the sink, but just a few minutes ago I tried that and I had a lot of trouble keeping it plugged, and I had some trouble keeping him in the sink. It was much easier for him to try and climb out of. Kids, if you need to bathe your guinea pigs, please get parental assistance depending upon your age, just that way that no accidents happen. As you can see, the water does not even fully come up over his legs. Please remember that your guinea pigs can drown, and it's a good idea to keep the water to where it only comes up to about their leg level. It's just so much easier and no accidents happen. So we're going to go ahead and start. This is the soap that I use. This actually is an organic biodegradable baby soap. It's no tears, and it's made completely of plant matter, and it's got nothing in it that he's allergic to and no chemicals that can hurt him. Bonus factor, it actually has tea tree oil in it, which kills parasites. So this is just the best thing that I found to clean him. A lot of guinea pigs do not like getting wet, so try not to frighten them. And if your guinea pigs are asleep, you know, don't yank them out of their cages. Wait till they're up. So we're just going to make sure not to get his eyes and face. We're going to start at the back of the neck and just gently run the water over him. That way we don't frighten him. And if your guinea pig wants to shake the water off and move around, go ahead and let him. He's not going to hurt anything. Try not to get any water down in their ears or on their face. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go, buddy. Aww. We're just going to do a quick bath, buddy. Talking to them, and I always give them a treat afterward to make him feel better. Just squeeze a little bit of soap into your hand. You're going to lather it up and then just massage it into their fur, kind of like you would a cat or a dog or even your own hair. Just going to massage it in, lift them up out of the water a little bit, get their hind quarters, get their sides real well. Do not get their face. They can take care of their own faces just fine. You're just going to get all the way up to the nape of their neck and all the way down to their little guinea butts. And guinea pigs don't like having their fur rumpled. That's why he's making that sound. He's not in pain or in danger. He just doesn't like having his fur rumpled. There we go. You can let your guinea pigs swim, but please only make the water as deep as you see here. That way your guinea pigs do not drown. Some guinea pigs enjoy swimming, but still you should keep the water shallow. I know, sweetie, you don't like this, huh? Oh, it's okay, baby. It's alright. Now after you rinse them, you want to go ahead and scrunch their fur back up and check for bubbles and soap. If there's no bubbles and no soap, then they're fine. Now this next method I'm going to explain before I get started, that way you can hear me over the water. You're going to turn the water on, you're going to test it with your elbow, and when you wash them underneath the faucet, you're going to make sure to talk to them to keep them calm, hold them gently but firmly so they don't fall, never squeeze your pigs. And you are going to keep the water faucet away from their face. Do not ever let your guinea pig get his nose under the water faucet. So we're just going to start it up. Do as soft of a trickle as possible. Test with your elbow. And then we're just going to pick him up, hold him on his back, keep his mouth away, and let the water run over his belly. See? It's very, very simple. And then we're just going to grab some soap. Grab him. Oop, here we go. Hold him up. Scrub his undersides just like this. Just reach under there and kind of get him good and soapy. And then you're going to flip him over and just rinse him off. See how I'm keeping his head away from the water? And just letting the water run down his belly. And that's it. That's the whole process. What we're going to do now is his favorite part. We're going to dry him off because guinea pigs don't really like water. I like to do this while I'm cleaning out his cage, and I like to have another person get his cage ready. That way when he's finished, I can give him a treat and just let him in his cage, and he's got a nice, warm, soft, comfy place to relax. So we're just going to pick him up. Do not wring out your pigs. I know that seems ridiculous, but some people might try to. You can kind of cup them very gently to squeeze some of the excess water out, but do not squeeze or wring out your pig. Okay. We're going to cover him up. And just with the same motions you used to get the soap in there, you're going to rub their little bodies with the towel. You can lift them up just like this and get their little tummies. Oh yes, I know. And then you're just going to take them like this, keep them wrapped up. And plop them into their new clean cage. Here we go, baby. And give them a treat so that they know that you still love them. And that's it. If you have any questions or comments, just let us know. Thanks, guys.